Hey, Rob Alexander here. I just thought I'd make a video really quick and then I'll get back to the important stuff. But I got away today. I got out to Big Sur. If you're in California, that's the place to be. But you can see that this spot, I'm getting sun. There's a waterfall behind me. Pretty awesome spot. I'm just thinking a little bit. I'm reading a lot and listening to a lot of Alan Watts stuff. If you don't know it, check it. But one of the quotes that he said yesterday, and he quoted somebody else, Lao Tzu, I think, was to say, if you know, you don't say. And kind of the idea that everybody who knows the truth of deeper things knows that saying it doesn't do it justice, or doesn't really kind of convey it, or can't make the other person hear it the way that it's intended to be heard. And I've been thinking about that a lot because I've been doing a little bit of the social media stuff and starting to do these videos, and just wondering, well, if I know certain things, or how do I convey those ideas to different people, and should I, and what's the point? And I told someone the other day that you have to say things so that you have the opportunity to be the type of person who says true things, as opposed to saying things with the idea that that you have any control over how they're heard, because you just don't. And I'm constantly bombarding myself with the idea of trying not to pick a side and not to make things better or worse, and just recognizing what time it is. So part of me feels like, man, this is such a hard time with the Wi-Fi and the 5G and the blue light and all these different things. And at the same time, here I am on my cell phone, kind of about to post something that people all over the world potentially could see. It's a strange thing to use a device to criticize a device, and I see how funny that is. But it's more just about knowing what time it is, and knowing how and when to use these things, and how to mitigate these things. And nature and technology are kind of oppositional, and knowing how that dance works and knowing what time it is just something I keep coming back to, is that light is time, time is light, light time, time light, and that those are the two components. And so with health, it's this constantly trying to tell the things that are inside my body, to get them the right kind of light and the right time. So I did a blog post not too long ago just about being the guardian of your surfaces, with the idea that your job is not to be the chemist of your life. And I've been that. I've tried to be that with all the different supplementation and all the different things that I'm trying to just my ego wanting to participate as if it's necessary, when the truth is that nature has kind of sorted this stuff out and entrusted me to just guard the surfaces, and that's to let authentic natural light in, and that light will tell me the correct time. And so the gatekeeper, you have to have the key, and the key is made out of light, and the password is to tell you the right time. So I think that's the takeaway. And what a magic time for us to still have this kind of nature. You can see the ocean there. To still have this kind of nature, but also have the ability to show it and record it and all these other things, and not decide whether that's good or bad, but just know what time it is. So there you go. Have a fantastic day.